The major muscles in your body are hit by this booty band workout. You can strength train with dumbbells and other weights at home or in the gym, but bodyweight exercises are also a great option if you don't have access to any equipment. But a booty band, also known as little, loop resistance band or mini band, is one of my favorite equipments for resistance training. Whatever you choose to call them, they're great for exercising your glutes and developing your booty with moves like clamshells and donkey kicks. However, what's even more astounding about them is that you can work almost all of your body's major muscles with this little but mighty band. All it needs is a little imagination. Similar to how you would choose the appropriate resistance with weights for the muscle and activity you're focused on, booty bands come in several degrees of resistance. This set has 5. For workouts that don't require a wide range of motion or focus on large muscle groups, such as the legs or glutes, choose a thicker band. For exercises that involve smaller muscles, like the arms, or call for a wider range of motion, become thinner. Booty band exercises are the way to go, whether you're traveling or just want to claim the most compact home gym ever. The following 15 exercises can be combined to create a booty band workout that will not only burn your peach on fire but also benefit the entire body. A little loop resistance band is required. 20 minutes. Instructions: from the list below, select a combination of 3 lower and upper body movements, as well as 2 core moves. Each exercise should be performed for 45 seconds, followed by a 15-second break before moving on to the next. Once you have completed all 5 motions, take a minute to rest before repeating twice more for a total of 3 rounds. What does a booty band do? A booty band or hip circle is a really versatile piece of gym equipment. Booty bands, or resistance bands, are rubber loops that you place around different parts of your body to create extra resistance when you're doing exercises like squats, lunges, and stretches. Loop band exercises let you target specific muscle groups and vary the resistance by using different strengths of booty bands, or combinations of more than one band. This workout set includes resistance band exercises for legs, glutes, hip abductors and adductors, and overall core strength. 1. Fire hydrant exercise. Position yourself on all fours on a gym mat, with your thighs and arms vertical and your shins parallel to the floor. Loop your resistance band around both legs, just above knee level. Tighten your abdominal muscles and arch your back slightly. Now, swing one of your legs outwards from the hip, keeping your lower leg straight so your foot comes out to the same extent as your knee, and then back to the starting position. The movement should be slow and controlled, with no jerking. When you've completed your set, switch to the other leg. 2. Glute kickbacks. To start, stand up straight with your feet together, and your booty band looped around your legs just above your knees. Positioning your weight on your dominant leg, kick your non-dominant leg back, moving from the hip in without bending the knee. Push back to the full extent possible, stretching the band. Return smoothly to the starting position and repeat for the other leg. 3. Lateral band walk. This booty band workout is ideal for building the leg muscles to help avoid knee pain or injury. Loop a resistance band around your legs just above the knee, and stand with your feet planted flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Lower yourself about halfway to the classic squat position, with your thighs around 45 degrees from vertical. Now, take 2 side steps to your right, stretching the band as you step, and then 2 steps back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. 4. Side leg lifts. Start this exercise lying on your side. Your lower leg should be bent at the knee to provide a stable platform, and your upper leg should be straight. Wrap a booty band around both legs, above the knee joint. Keep your torso straight, in line with the upper leg, and don't lean forward or backward. Now, raise your top leg as far as you can without moving the muscles in your lower back. You should aim for an angle of at least 45 degrees. Smoothly return to the starting position to complete 1 rep. 5. Resistance band squats. This exercise is very similar to the classic squat, but the added resistance of the booty band works the thigh muscles and hip abductors to a greater extent. Start with feet planted squarely and with a resistance band wrapped around your thighs just above the knee. Now, lower yourself into the classic squat, but as you do so, move your knees upwards, stretching out the band as far as you can without moving your feet. Return to your starting position smoothly to complete one set. 6. Glute raises, banded glute bridge. Sit on the floor or a gym mat with your knees bent at a right angle, and your feet roughly hip-width apart. Loop a resistance band around both legs above the knee. Now, lie down with your back on the floor, knees still bent, and arms out, pressing onto the floor for stability. The first move is to push your knees apart from the band until they are around 45 degrees from the vertical. Next, thrust your hips up until they are at around knee height. Then, relax back to return your hips to the floor, and finally, bring your knees together to the starting position. 7. Ankle jumping jacks. This version of the classic jumping jacks exercise adds resistance through the use of a booty band. 8. Banded walk. This exercise starts from a standing position, with your booty band placed around both legs, in the middle of your thighs. Your feet should be shoulder width apart. To begin, take one step to the left, then bring your right foot the same position the left foot started in. Now, repeat the movement back to the starting position. Step to the right, and bring your other foot to the same position your right foot started in. Repeat the movement back to the starting position. That is 1 rep. 9. Clamshell exercise. This exercise starts in a similar way to the side leg lift described above, however, this time keep both legs bent, with your feet together and level with the line of your back. Place the resistance band around your thighs just above your knees. Now, lift your upper knee, keeping your feet together, as far as you can, before slowly bringing it back down. Remember to switch to your other side and repeat the exercises with the other leg. 10. Donkey kick. Start in the same position as the fire hydrant drill, but this time instead of moving your leg outwards, move it backward, so that your thigh forms a straight line with your back, keeping your knee bent so that your foot kicks upwards with each repetition. You can either alternate between legs on each rep, or do a whole set with one leg and then switch for the second set. 11. Banded seated abductions. For this exercise you'll need a bench. Sit with your legs bent at the knee, and feet planted firmly on the floor. Keep your back relaxed throughout the exercise, either straight or slightly leaning forward. With a resistance band or hip circle looped around your legs above the knee, move your knees outwards in a controlled motion, and then gradually return them to the center. Make sure there's no uncontrolled or jerking movement. 12. Curtsy lunge. Start with your feet placed a little wider than shoulder width apart, and your resistance band positioned just above your knees, looped around both legs, and hands on hips. Swing your dominant leg behind and inwards, and drop so that your toe and knee touch the floor in a classic curtsy. Your other foot should stay planted in place. Repeat, but this time leading with the non-dominant leg. If you enjoyed the video, please like and share it with your friends. To learn more fascinating facts about the body push, visit the channel.